everybody, my name is Dragobane, and welcome to Surviving the Aftermath. We're coming back to this game because this game has been incredibly updated. And I'm sorry if I seem out of breath or just out of energy, but I'm filming this the same day that I filmed the Ravenfield, Rage Quit day. Yeah. And so I'm literally just coming back, and I literally am recording this one the same day. And I've still got one more thing to, video. Then I got all three of those to edit. So that's crazy. But that's not all. This game has been updated to an extensive degree, but at the same time, the developers, in their infinite wisdom, have decided to take away a lot of different things. Okay, and this, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and notice how their scavenging is like up to 500%. That doesn't mean anything, because these guys are up to 800%. That's the same thing as if it was a 100%. The developers are just... And we have a little intro, which is really cool. Mind you, all this stuff isn't new to me, because I did film this. But when the update came out, I had to delete it, because it was not the right one. So I just didn't do it. World is in ruins. Many things once considered normal are hard to find. A habitable land is no exception. A settler has finally found a spot for a new colony, a place to call home. For it is time for a new beginning. Welcome to the Aftermath, survivor. Now we gotta build ourselves a campsite. Okay, maybe the game realizes how much of a terrible day I've been having, and it decided to be nice to me. That would be lovely if it did that. Fire up the flare. Okay, the sensitivity on the camera is atrocious. It's atrocious. It's atrocious. Don't make the camera go all over the place, devs. Oh, and you got rid of it. Why? Oh, the developers had it to where you could zoom really close to. The developers had it to where you could zoom down really close to everyone. Oh, don't! This update is terrible! Build this here, and what we need to do is we need to build ourselves a recycler, because concrete in this game is no longer a big thing, apparently. No. Yeah, concrete's no longer a big thing in the beginning of the game. It's, wood and plastic, and the recycler is bugged very badly to where it doesn't even do its little animation sequence anymore. Also, the specialists don't have their little thingy above their head, so that way you know that they're specialists. Developers, what have you done to this game? Yeah, see, it doesn't even do its little animation anymore where it throws out the junk. Why would you get rid of that? That was so cool. I liked that animation. Also, I can't go down to see these people anymore. That was cool too. Keep those in the game. How would you rate colony building in the game so far? Fine. It's fine. Colony building in the game is fine. I'm not lying, guys. In the last update, you could go down all the way to see these people. Like, you could get into the road with them. And now I can't. Why would you do this to people, developers? You give them something great, and then you rip it away from them. Crap. I can't get to 100% on that. What is up with the camera? Why is the camera so bouncy? How did I get all the way over there? Oh, it's crazy. Everything in this game now costs way too much. 25 wood and 20 plastic for one outhouse? That's insane. I can expect that out of something like Factorio, but this is no cancel. This is insane, even for this game. My... Thank you. Oi. This game's wonderful. Yeah. Wait, something's off with the shelter. Some shortcuts have been made during building. What? Not everybody is equally skilled in the art of building, but one of the colonists seems extraordinarily bad at it. His tent looks like it could collapse at any moment, as poorly sewn tarps are slowly ripping apart. Regardless, the colonist insists he knows what he's doing. Improve the tent. Against his wishes, some adjustments are made to the colonist's hum. He seems displeased by the whole ordeal, but manages to mumble his thanks after the work is done. 20 happiness. Excellent. Oh, this is new. Holy smokes. That's new. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Welfare and comfort for the colony. People are optimistic, in a good mood, good reproduction rate. Okay. Sorry, I hit the thing. Colonists taking care of the colonists. Okay. We're good so far, I guess. Everything seems fine. Nope. Commotion in the camp. Someone's yelling inside a tent. Are you kidding me? Suddenly, muffled cries for help start echoing from the shelter. Inside, a large hole is opened on the ground, swallowing the poor colonist. Shelter was apparently built on top of a small sinkhole. A makeshift ladder could help the colonist get out without injury. Makeshift ladder. Fetch wood from the stockpile. Together they fashioned a crude but functional ladder to lower into the sinkhole. The colonist climbs up. Rattled but unscathed, the hole is filled and carefully covered to prevent further surprises. Finally! Oi! Congratulations, you rebuilt the gate and gained access to the world map. Now open, the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed. Soon your colony will begin tractoring its foes. Some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed. Arm the gate with colonists, or keep specialists close by to defend yourself from inevitable raids. Group of survivors are at the gate. Good. Come on in. Oh, we got a scout. Well, you seem worth it. Mingati. Before the apocalypse, he was on track to become a professional runner. Now he can't help but to feel bitter. Like he and the rest of humanity have been robbed of their future. It's only when running, when his heart drumming against his chest, that he feels some relief. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You know what I miss? Honey. I can't find bees anymore. I don't know if they're just gone or hiding. Okay, come on in, guys. We'll build you a home. Oh, urban occult. I feel like I know this one. I don't know. With a large-scale food industry in ruins and diseases running rampant, major cities were eventually evacuated or abandoned. These days, their lonely, eerie structures serve as a grim reminder of past events. Pockets of radiation and roaming bandits looking for easy prey make them treacherous, profitable places to scavenge. The scouts reckon one city close by could be worth a risk. Visit the ruined city. Alright, let's get you guys some homes. Build an emergency shelter. Let's see how long it'll take us to die. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Now? Already, I have a heat wave. Now. Oh my goodness. Now it takes time for you to scout an area? Are you kidding me? It didn't used to do that. You just go up to an area, click on it, and ta-da! Now you have to wait. Come back with the tools. We need you. We need the tools for some reason because we still want to survive this place for some reason. What is with this game? It's more broken than it was before. Okay? Arg not found. What is with this game? It is super broken. It is completely unreasonably hard. And they're just taking things away. It's not even fun anymore. This game used to be fun, but they're taking things away. The game is broken. I don't know why I played this one. I get it, but you know what? I'm gonna show you my brand new game. A game that's a lot more fun than this one. Oh, but first we're gonna see the fishery, because apparently it's damaged. Put the fire out first. And it's broken already, you know what? Just like this game. So I'm gonna see you in the next game, because that one's a lot more fun than this one. Welcome to Frostpunk. The new game I got. It is exceptionally loud. I've only played it once. And it's really good. So I'm going to play this. And you can complain all you want that you want to see survive the aftermath. I will play it once I calm down. Because today has been so frustrating. And I'm going to try and play as much of Survive the Aftermath as I possibly can. But I'm also going to play this one. And mind you, I still have a lot more things to do today. So please keep in mind, I am very, very mad. And I am very, very frustrated. So do not get mad at me when I'm already mad. Okay? I'm not trying to be mean to you, but just please understand where I'm coming from. Today has been long, recordings have been breaking, and I am I'm on a very, very, very short fuse. It's easy, and I'm going to start. I'm going to shut up because the intro is amazing. And this game, mind you, is actually made by Alienware, which is the same device I'm using. It's amazing how they did that. I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to play.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
And I'm happy again. Because I'm playing a game that works, and I'm playing a game that is amazing. Okay? Do not... I'm happy. I don't even know what to title this video anymore. Are we playing Surviving the Aftermath, or are we playing Frostpunk? I don't care. Anyways, a new home. We fled from London, crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On our way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one else here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any other members out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. That the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. This game is pretty cool. So I managed to get close to completing it, so I know how to work, how this game works. And I managed to do, and I had some stupid things happen, but I know how to work everything in this game. And I'm going to try my best to actually beat it, because I haven't beaten it yet. Or actually, no, I want to try my best to survive as many times or as long as possible, is what I want to do. So, let's get started. First, what we have to do is gather coal. We're going to send 15 members to gather coal. We also have to gather wood. We'll send 15 more members to gather wood. Then we also need to get steel. We're going to send 10 people to get steel. Okay. So that's all we need to do. We need to get steel, coal, and wood. Because we also need to build some homes for all of our people. Now, the way this works is that you have two different things. You have research, which we don't have yet, but we also have the Book of Laws, which apparently give you new types of things to do. So you can either, like, do child labor. Children can work in safe places, or you can do child shelters, which will give kids a safe place to stay during the day. And depending on what you choose, you will end up having different types of laws. Like if I do child labor, I'll get to all jobs. But if I do child shelters, I'll get to either medical apprentices or engineer apprentices. But we're not doing that right now. What we need to do is we need to do radical treatment. Because if you do radical treatment, then surgeries can come up. If you do radical treatment, then you can do, you can help the gravely ill, but you will end up having 30% of your people that you treat be amputees. Or if you do sustain life, next thing you know, the gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreatable in medical posts. So, I don't like that. Yeah, because the gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden, or the gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. So that just makes things worse. So we're going to do radical treatments because we need as many people as we can get, or we need to save as many people as we can.
A new law has passed.
Okay. Did I turn down Frostpunk? I did. Okay. And you even get people's insight onto this. Like, look. Even with all our advances in medicine, we have to resort to this? I just hope they don't cut my leg off if I fall ill. Yeah, that's the way most people did things back then. Because we're in a Frostpunk era, mind you. People, the generator is on. Look at that. That is so cool. The effects on that are amazing. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now we need to do food, which is fine. I know how to do food. We need to build a hunter's hut, and then we need to build a cookhouse. But first, we need to make another law. So what we can do now is we can build a care house. This is the path that I usually took things, because I'm trying to remember my path. And mind you, if I don't seem like I've played this game before, it's because I've played it once. That's it. Don't argue with me. Thank you. I'm probably gonna lose subscribers because of this. I wanna say I am sorry with the way I have been acting, but it's just I'm still. You just end up having some of those days, man. Ask Markiplier. He's always had those days. And I shouldn't get anybody unsubscribing for this because Markiplier's done a lot worse than I have. Look at his Minecraft videos. Okay, I'm going to make a care house. Gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at a low cost in special homes. Or what else should we do? I don't want to do a fighting arena yet. Emergency shift. Let's make a child shelter. Let's get the child shelter, because that could help us out. And what are they going to do all day? Watch the snow fall? Kids could do something useful during their time in the shelter. Yeah, they could. However, I don't want them to. I want them to be safe. There we go. Okay. But what do we have here? What's this? We just wanted to say thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things different. We can see things will be different. Yay! There we go. Basic resources secured for now. We can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need to build a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Let's get some food. Let's get some of these. And now, what do we want to build? We're going to do engineer apprentices. Or should we do a cemetery? Well, nobody's going to die yet. What do we want to do? I don't really know what we want to do. You know, we need the emergency shift thing, because we'll probably need that later, so let's get that. Yeah, so what we can do now is we can put in emergency shifts, so people will work 24 hours. Continual 24 hours. However, discontent will rise, and you will end up having, like, some new things that will happen. So you gotta be careful. So engineers are like a bit, because you can notice, there's engineers and then there's just regular workers. Engineers are the smarter ones, while, oh look at that, all the kids are moving. Engineers are the smarter ones, while workers are just there to help. They're like couriers in games. But engineers are the ones that are smart enough to do certain tasks, so you gotta keep an eye on your couriers, your courier numbers. Okay, excellent. Oh, we can make another law. Let's make another law. Okay. I'm just trying to make as many laws as I possibly can. What do we need? Engineer apprentices. Education is key to our future. Let's teach our children engineering so they can be helpful with new designs. Children and child shelters will help at workshops, speeding up research. Then let's research into... what do we need? We need a beacon is what they said we needed. So they'll research that once it gets back to work time, because that's another neat mechanic. There's work time, and then there's free time. If you're doing work time, then people are actually going to their jobs, while some other buildings, like this one, they're off hunting. Free time, everybody relaxes, except for places like the hunters, because that's when they go off. And so we're getting 17 food per day. Okay, I think everything's going okay so far. What can we build? You've got currently 15 kids, and as they can hold 15 kids. Resources, gathering post, hunter's hut, post, tent, childcare. Okay. Everything seems good. Now notice these little areas. The temperature will drop significantly by 2 levels, meaning that it'll get from 20 degrees to 40 degrees. And then the temperature will rise, but it'll only go up by 10 degrees. So you have to be aware of the temperature. It's so hard in this game. Mind you, I'm on a short fuse today, so I'm going to show you 2 games at once. What's going on? Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. The beacon is built. Excellent. And now we can explore the Frostlands. Look at this. That's such a cool effect. And it even has a little lighter to it, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we need to make a... now we need to assign workers to be the scouts. And we need people to do that. Gold Thumper research is done. Let's get 5 people out from there. Create. And let's send our people... well, we need some more... we need some people to actually find this stuff, so... boom. Okay, but I'm going to end the episode here, just give you a tiny bit of a sneak peek into this game and see if you guys want to see some more of it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I am still very sorry about how I acted today. It's just been hard. If you guys want to see more episodes, though, if you guys want to see me play some more, either please stay subscribed, like the video, comment on what you want to see, and also if you guys want to see even more episodes, be sure to subscribe. And once you subscribe, I promise you I'm not like this all the time. It's just today. It's just today. But if you guys want to see even more episodes if you guys want to see more episodes in the future, I mean, go ahead and subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll see a little bell there. Ring-a-ding that to be notified of whenever I post a new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, keep those fires burning. Bane out!